Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Okay, so guys, let's start the video. So first of all, I'll place a rectangle here. Right here, it will be placed exactly at this level. By copying it, look, it automatically gets placed right below. Okay, so at this level. Here, I will go ahead and at this level, okay guys. Right now, the current market scenario is indicating that the market has come from here. Now this box of ours on the upper side, what is this? This is our resistance level, and what is this? This is our support level. Now in this, our market it's consolidating, right? So whatever movement the market makes is within this range. So this is our key level. Now, so that level. Okay, so guys, I have carefully placed two trades right here for an upward move, all right? Because this specific trade candle has clearly given us a breakout at our established level. Now, what exactly is this happening in the market? Let me explain to you in detail what it is and how I want to tell you about it. Look, we have set this resistance level up here, and this is our support level down here. Now, between the support and resistance levels, there is another important thing called the base, okay? Now the small sellers and small buyers are controlled right here. These levels, the support and resistance, are what activate the big sellers and the big buyers. The lower one, which is the support, is a major support level, okay? The upper one, which is the resistance, is a major resistance level. But in between, the candles that form, whenever the market comes down, it comes here to retest. So here you see a red candle, so this is our base level. Above is our resistance, below is our support, and in between is our base level. So I also trade here according to the base level. And guys, I really want to tell you that I am not a financial advisor, okay? This video is only and only for educational purposes, and I am absolutely not recommending that you get involved in trading or that you trade or invest your hard-earned money here, okay? I am absolutely not recommending it, all right? Because guys, trading is very risky, and if you trade in trading, you can also lose your capital here, okay? So you should know that while there is profit in trading, there are also significant losses, okay? So you really need to keep this in mind before you get into trading. Otherwise, you should not invest even a single dollar just because someone tells you to, okay? Always remember this. I tell you in every video, do not treat trading as gambling. But a lot of people do not understand trading as trading. They treat it as gambling, okay guys? So I keep explaining this to you. Anyway, let me check the second chart here, alright? We can make a trade for a downward reaction. That's why guys, I have placed a trade here for a downward move. If we take a look at it, the specific level we have taken is this level right here, right? If you look at it this way, the market has already clearly given a breakout at that level. So the market should now ideally give us a closing below that level. If you look at it from this specific perspective, absolutely anything can happen here in this environment. If there is a strong, decisive bullish candle movement right here, the market can certainly continue to go upwards. But honestly, it's not a big deal at all. Because whenever we are actively trading, we see that anything is possible in the live market, right? If you look closely here, I feel that the trade we are currently losing, so I have placed a double trade in the upward direction because I truly think that according to our current technical level, that is exactly what makes the most sense. So this new candle that has just formed is much stronger than the previous one we saw. You can clearly see the significant buying pressure building up below here. There is some good buying pressure visible right now, although we are also seeing some significant selling pressure at this specific level. You can clearly see that the market has moved down quite a bit here, right? But still, I would really like to emphasize that the overall trend of the market remains upward, okay? So because of that, I think a solid green candle can form right here, and it could potentially break out well above this resistance level. All right, let's wait and see, guys. So guys, as you can clearly see right now, our trade here has finally become profitable. It is at a 3-to-1 ratio now. This is a successful and profitable trade, just like I told you it would be. What happened here was that we encountered a brief error candle. This candle right here was showing us that there was a potential breakout, but actually there wasn't a real breakout here at all. Sometimes in OTC markets, it happens that the price action shows a breakout, but it's not an actual valid breakout. Okay, we really need to keep these things in mind as well. After that, we also have to make a decision. For example, after this candle formed, we placed a trade here for a downward move, but this candle formed as a green candle instead, okay? Although I placed a sell here because of the resistance pressure above, if we look at the pressure of this candle itself, the market, a red candle should have formed here, right? It should have been red, but there was a strong buying pressure here. That means buyers are more active. Because the previous trend is also showing a buying trend, that's why a green candle formed here. So I placed a trade for an upward move on the next candle, and guys, as you can see, the following candle was also green. That means there was actually very strong buying pressure right here, which is exactly why our buying position worked out quite well for us. Alright guys, so once again I would really like to say that if you have not joined our Telegram group yet, you can connect with us there as well. These things are also available on our Telegram channel. I keep sharing my strategies and so on there. However, I want to tell you that I am not a professional financial advisor, and I never recommend that you simply get into trading and start trading immediately, okay? Because getting into trading means you can incur losses as well. It is not always about making a profit. There can be real losses here too, alright? So if you see someone making profits doing this or that, you should also clearly understand that losses happen as well. So just like I show you in every single video how we make profits and how we also incur losses, trading always has two sides, loss and profit. The one who is able to successfully minimize the margin between these two becomes profitable here. There are both profits and losses, but if you can minimize your potential losses, then you can truly become a successful trader. I am a profitable trader. But I'm not recommending that you trade or do all of this yourself. I'm just sharing my own perspective and what I truly feel. It's possible that I could be wrong, and other professional traders might work in different ways with various strategies. My own strategy is like this, so I firmly believe that both profit and loss are part of the trading journey. The only thing you really need to do is focus on minimizing your losses. That's it. That is what truly matters in the end. Okay guys, so I'll place one more trade right now. After that, I'll stop the video here. If there's a big bar at this particular point, and if I'm going to place a lever in the middle of a big bar, then I've placed a lever here, and now I'll place a clear upward trade here. Now, if I explain the reasons why I will place this clear trade, it is because I want to show you the logic behind this move. So, if I tell you why I am placing this clear trade right now, you will see the strategy. In this particular candle, as you can see, what kind of candle has formed here? A green candle has formed, and before that, what kind of candle was there? A green candle has formed, although there was quite a bit of selling pressure from here, right, in the market. It had gone up to this level, but the buyers who were sitting here suddenly pushed the market upwards and formed a small green candle because the market had already come down, right? So the market had already come down, a shadow was formed, and that shadow was covered by buying pressure. It also formed a small candle here, right? So there is a huge buying pressure at this point, and this very candle showed us that here. This level right here, which is the level of our primary mother candle, has been broken out. This is the mother candle, and it is quite a significant candle indeed. And its key level, the exact midpoint, has seen a clear breakout right here. That is exactly what I have marked here, and as you can clearly see, our trades here have already turned a very nice profit, okay? Basically, you don't really need to look at me whenever I'm trading. I always look at this specific indicator. When the market is moving in a downward direction, I try to place my trades in that same downward direction. And when the market is moving in an upward direction, I try to place my trades in that upward direction. But a lot of people, what they often do is they try to catch market reversals. They think to themselves, if the market has gone up, now I'll go down. If the market has gone down, now I'll go up. And because of this specific mindset, they end up taking a lot of significant losses here. Anyone who trades on reversals, there are a lot of chances of experiencing losses here, okay? I'm just sharing what I personally feel because this exact thing has happened to me many times before. Earlier in my career, I used to try to trade on reversals much more often, and that's exactly where I would incur most of my losses. But now, I simply follow the trend here. I trade according to the way the trend is moving, and that works much better for me personally. But I'm not saying that it will necessarily work for you in the same way, okay? Now, again, I want to clarify, I'm not a professional financial advisor, and trading is just a hobby for me, though I am a full-time trader and I really enjoy it. I've learned to read candles and analyze charts over time, so that's why I make these educational videos here as well, which you can watch right here. And if you haven't joined our Telegram community yet, you can join us on Telegram as well. I'm quite active there too, and I also share my trades there. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Bye in this video.